What's up today, YouTube? It's Furry Auto Vlogs. Let me give you guys an update on what's going on with my 2000 Honda Civic. I just got it today. I bought this thing for 400 bucks, and this thing actually sits pretty nice. So, let's talk about a couple things that's wrong with it. One, the paint's falling off on that panel right there. Two, the transmission is bad. But from what the guy had told me, he said he recently put another transmission in it, but he didn't hook it up right. So one thing I was actually thinking about is probably the shift solenoid, because he said for some reason the transmission is not grabbing. And I did notice, guys, if some of you Honda fans, or shout out to 79 Production, shout out to Young Dana, Young Static, shout out to him. Shout out to Young Static, shout out to Brook Boy, shout out to 79 Productions. If you guys can comment down below why is the CV axle loose, if that thing's supposed to be like that. Because I bought this thing for 400 bucks and the only thing it needs is possibly a transmission. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll show you guys right now the engine. Hang on a second. And let's talk about the other things it needs. Like I said, the paint's chipping, but I could just paint all that, sand it down. I did take the plates off of it. I'm going to be cleaning up the wheels a little bit more. I'm going to be replacing the grill with a much more different one. Like I said, guys, just by me looking at the car, it actually is pretty straight. It's just the bumper's off a little bit, but I can fix that. Look how straight this thing is. It's just really straight car, so all I gotta do is just wash it. And I'm going to be putting this trunk liner in there. Well, not really. It's nice and clean. I'm going to be putting some new wipers in it. But not right now until I fix what's wrong with it. Wiper arms, gonna paint those black again. Gonna sand down the hood and just paint it again. Obviously LED headlights. Gonna be keeping these little rims. Probably gonna convert this car over to power windows. Look at this, no cracks in the windshield, but I'm gonna do the strip around the windshield. Gonna get the windows tinted. I'll show you guys the back seat first. It is a really basic car. Like I said, manual windows all the way around, but all of this is going to be converted over to power windows. I'll do a major detail on it, like major detail. Put my toolbox and everything back here, but the seats in this thing, look at this headliner. That's beautiful, even though it's bubbling a little bit, but that's nothing. Look at this, a 2000 Honda Civic. Wow. So look at the visors. Wow, that's just beautiful. And then the carpet, I'm just gonna go ahead and just take it out because I'm just gonna put new carpet in it. I might as well put new carpet in this car. And then yeah, I think it was a DX. I'm not sure it's a DX, but I don't see any options, so it is a DX. So I do have the Civic badge in the back of the car. There's just a few things that has to be touched up. Like I said, this headlight and tail light, I'm replacing that too. But now, dude, these wheels, they stand out pretty good, so that's good. But gonna be converting this car over to power windows. I'm not really a big fan of, you know, manual windows, but all that, look at this, all the door handles are all there. Like I said, I'm gonna be taking out, well, gonna be cleaning up these door panels. All the door handles are there. That's just crazy. Even though it's got a little rip in the seat, but these seats, I'm actually gonna upgrade them to racing seats with the straps. Steering wheel is gonna be upgraded. All that's gonna be upgraded. Like I said, the carpet has to be replaced. I mean, it's not even that bad. It's just dirty. But I'm gonna put some black carpet in here because it looks a lot nicer, I guess. I'll show you guys the trunk. Show you guys the engine, and the hood latch is not broke, and it's an automatic, which is factory radio. Even the AC works. But I'm gonna switch out that mirror though to a compass mirror. Hopefully I can convert this thing over to power mirrors, which I think I can. It should be pretty easy. And I did clean up back here, as you guys can see. But as soon as this car is done, as soon as I figure out what's wrong with the tranny, then I'll do a lot of stuff to it. I mean, if it needs a whole new transmission, I honestly don't mind getting one because they're pretty cheap. I found one on Facebook for about $200, and I found one on eBay for about 300 bucks. But hey, I might as well get it. If it needs a tranny, I'll just get it. Let me show you guys this engine real quick. Oh yeah, one hand lifted up. There you go. And this engine is a made in the USA. So this thing is a 2000. It should stay on the block somewhere. B16Y8, something like that. But anyways, see, look, the guy did put another transmission in this car, but I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I'm gonna be getting another battery for it. I'm gonna be touching up all this engine bay, like all of it. And I'm gonna convert the fans over to a much more bigger radiator and some much more different fans, I guess. Like I said, guys, for what I paid for, it was steel. So I'll be doing a full tune-up on it as soon as I get the new training in. New spark plugs, new oil, different radiator. And that's it for now, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, stay tuned.